Hey guys, what's going on? This is a really brief, sort of on-the-spot video. Basically, I was planning to do more reviews, which I am. Don't get me wrong, but this was a sort of pre-New Year's haul, and also on that topic, Happy New Year's. So, hope everyone's doing well. Hope you had a fun, sober New Year's Eve, which I know none of you did. Tisk to you underage kids. So this video is about two separate things. I'm actually going to cover the more recent sort of addition to this video first. So, rambling aside, a news article popped up today, which sort of, went all around the collecting community, in a sense. Something going on at Target, which is ironic. I start working at Target next week. It was more or less the usual, hey look, we have the SKUs of objects we're selling, Star Wars related, right? And that usually, most of the time when that pops up in the news, it confirms what's coming and what's not. But this time we got something a little different. I'm actually just scouring the article right now. The latest wave of Star Wars Droid Factory figures, so that was the Attack of the Clones wave with the cool looking Build-A-Droids, the new Palo Gel, etc., is being canceled, which, my opinion on this is, there's two things. There's one, I'm not surprised whatsoever, and two, it's very stupid of Hasbro to, do this, and, those two kind of work in tandem with each other. So basically, that means we won't be getting any of the Droid Factory stuff. So no live representations of Mace Windu and Rex from the Clone Wars. No Mara Jade, but I guarantee Mara Jade will come at some point. But parking brake. At the same time, you have to take this with a grain of salt because it could easily be an error in the system. It could easily just have been just someone screwing up, or it could be real. I don't know. The reason I don't completely argue that this is false is because if you go to any store that sells Star Wars stuff, you'll see Movie Heroes and Phantom Menace Vintage just clogging the shelves, and those stupid new 2012 small-sized vehicles are coming out. The Slave One Jedi Starfighter, which the size is ridiculous on them. They look so stupid. Those have... that's all my opinion, too. Don't get me wrong. That's just what I think. I think Hasbro does good with vehicles, just not those ones. So anyways, really quick, just I wanted to address that. And really quick, another thing to address is happy 100 episodes of Clone Wars. That's pretty crazy. I just watched the 100-episode trailer. It was pretty cool. It was cool seeing just all these moments flash by again. Definitely at one point I'm going to have to rewatch the series. I definitely need to go out and pick them up on DVD. I usually am on top of that with Star Wars stuff, just not the Clone Wars, probably because they're expensive. But that art book in the Season 2 set kind of has my eye. Anyways, so the main purpose of this video is a haul, just to talk about what I got. I picked up some art stuff, pens, don't need to worry about that. Picked up some One Piece stuff. If you don't know me, I'm a huge fan of One Piece. It's a manga from Japan. It's the most popular manga in Japan right now. Really quick, I'll give you guys a look. I picked up one of their art books. This has been a solid purchase. This is the second art book. If you couldn't tell by the two, it's kind of reversed there. But for me it is anyways. I picked up this art book. I'm hoping to get the first one and then the other two, I believe. I also picked up a statue. If you have me on as a friend on Facebook, this guy's my cover photo right now. I picked up a statue of my favorite character, Don Quixote Doflamingo. He is also the owner of the Jolly Roger that I have on my arm. So, I saw him in stores. I was trying to budget, but I had the money, and I needed a statue of my favorite character. So here he is. It's definitely something cool to go along with the rest of my One Piece stuff. On to the pièce de résistance, the Star Wars stuff. I'll start with, in order of purchasing what I bought. I went to Walmart, and I picked up, excuse the conditioning of the card, Nien Nunb. I never owned him from Power of the Force 2, so this is a welcome addition. I still need to pick up vintage General Lando and all those early ones. I really got to get on top of that. And then I picked up a Naboo fighter. Now, all army builders like this, I usually pick up 2 of each, like the Naboo Trooper, the Naboo Fighter, etc. So I picked up, down the road, later in the weekend, a second Naboo Fighter. As you can see, there's 2. That's pretty cool. They're going to go well with Rico Lee, right? So, and speaking of double army builders, I picked up, and I hope to pick up maybe 4 more of these guys. The Gungan Warrior. Looks really solid. I mean, there's a lot of accessories for these guys. One can hold the viewfinder, the other is staff. And, yeah, it just looks solid. I really wish that one Gungan pack was coming out, because I still need Tarpals. So, yeah, there's a lot of little additions I'm thinking about this year, not just for Star Wars, for like Transformers and other stuff too. If anyone out there has a Comic-Con Bruticus you want to give me, because you love me so much, I'm all yours, ears, whatever. Anyways, the last thing I picked up from the comic store was the last online exclusive figure I needed, Lumat. So that kind of, I have the entire online wave now, and I never even bought it online. Thank you, Hasbro, for screwing up good. I am, however, missing on the back the Vizsla Starkiller line, so that's my next priority, along with just kind of wrapping up vintage. Then I'm going to go back to strict back collecting, because honestly, if Droid Factory's going on a break, then I can completely focus on back collecting and not worry about what's coming. But at the same time, I do hope some new stuff is coming. 2 more things. I randomly went to a shop in one of the malls in Toronto, and just kind of browsing clothes, movies, whatever, and I went to one of the toy stores. They had some old figures, and I picked up one of the Cantina aliens, Lee Sub-Serum. I'm trying to finish my Cantina display, so this is a welcome addition. Also comes with a astromech piece. I also gotta get on top of that. HK-47 and the Hunter Droid, whatnot. The last thing I picked up was today. It is the final, I think, deluxe Clone Wars thing I needed. The gunship pilot. I can see through the eye hole. Imagine they did that at stores. I heard actually not too many good things about this, but I wanted it because it's a new clone, and you know the ship actually looks kind of cool. So you can attach little clones on the back. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I picked up for the early 2013 and 2012. So the end of 2012. So it's been pretty good. I caught up a little bit. As I said, I'm gonna wrap up vintage. I'm going to focus a bit on Transformers for a bit. Build up a new shelving display. It's total crap, and more importantly, before all that, I gotta save up for school and a new tablet, so I can do some artsy stuff. Aside from that, now that all the hauls are done, expect a plethora of reviews, and with that, a plethora of standing tests. And I guess for 2013, I made 5 resolutions. I'm actually a pretty big believer in them. Big believer in them, believe it or not. And so I don't say what they are, though, only to those who are there to witness said resolutions being spoken. So they all came true last year. I only made 2 or 3 last year. They all came true, though. So I'm not sure if I made how many I made, but I know they all came true. So anyways, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you had a great New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Hope you had a great holiday. I'm sure we're all back to work, school, whatever. I start work next week. I'm actually pretty excited because I can move out. I can, you know, get life going again. I'm actually going to go get another job as well. And keep drawing, keep writing, as Neil Gaiman said. Keep writing, make good art. Neil Gaiman, everybody. I'm just kind of rambling now, so consider this the opener of my 2013 videos. Hopefully I'll get some editing in there or a new camera setup. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. So I hope you're all doing good. And the last thing I have to say is go see Django Unchained. It was a phenomenal movie. I got a ton of movie gift cards, so I am not missing a single film this year. Pacific Rim is all I have to say. Go see that when it comes out too. So, like always, hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you next video.